What is going on, guys? Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. Hopefully a good one for you guys. What up, Scott? Scott, nothing left in this one. This one was a mini to close. I do have a couple of live fill options up there, though. I've got a fun one with these national boxes. I'll go over this here in just a second with you guys. So this is the mini to close. Today's break filled a little slower. We kind of got stuck there in the middle of the day. I didn't have a lot of action there for a couple hours, but I picked it up at the end. Mini to close finishes us out. So this is a 12-spot mini for the final 6 teams in the break. The rest of the break is paid up. We're good to go. So we should be able to roll right into it once we're done with the mini. So I'll pull that up on screen here in just a minute. But first, guys, before I do, real quick, I do have a couple of options for live fills. So for the live fills, for those who are new to the breaks, welcome. Thanks for hopping in. The live fills are just something for us to do afterwards. So I used to get a lot of requests for like, what else could we do at the end of the stream once the break was over? And we found it's just a lot easier to fill if we start from the beginning. So I got 2 different options. On the right-hand side of the screen, this list here is Topps Chrome Hobby at $40 per spot. Each spot on that list is going to get 3 randomly assigned teams and a single box break of 26 Topps Chrome Hobbies. So we're collecting 400 on the box. They're sold out on Blowout. I think David Adams David Adams has them at 410. Steel City's still at 475, but that's high. 410 is about the retail on. I'm at 400. So again, 40 a spot, 10 spots, 3 teams each. On the other side, so one of the guys that's here that shares some of the warehouse space with us, he was at the National. He was able to get some of these. This is the Topps equivalent of the Panini National packs that they've done for years. They do the gold packs from the National. So Topps did them as an EQL, and they actually did a breakdown by sport, which I love. That was always my biggest knock on those Panini packs, were that they were multi-sport. I hated that. So these Topps boxes, I don't know much about them. It's 2 numbered parallels per box. My guy was saying that a lot of these will have extras, and they also have auto chase in them. We're looking for low numbered parallels. We're looking for autos, fun stuff there. But those were only available at the National. They're selling. They're not on the big box shops right now, but they are on eBay. Sales range from like $450 to $550. So we're at $470 on those on the lower end at $47 a spot. Each spot gets, again, 3 randomly assigned teams. Now, it's 16 cards in the box. Heads up. It's 4 packs. I think it's 4 packs of 4 cards. Yeah. So it's only 16 cards. So most teams will not get a card. 1 in 10 spot. I'm hoping each spot will at least get a card out of that. But that is that National pack. So I don't really know what to expect on that. But I'm at $470 a box on those. And I can cut personals on those as well if anybody's interested. But I got a few boxes of these. I got 4 here, but I think he probably let me take the other 2, I think. I think he got 6 total. So I got 4 of them sitting here. And if we go through these, I'll send him a message and ask him, can I get the other 2? I think he'd probably say yes. So those are on the left side screen. Again, 47 per spot. So I'm telling you guys about those now because for my folks who are in the mini, if your spot in the mini doesn't win a team, if you don't end up in the top 6, you end up in the bottom half, as was in the post, I'm going to crack a fresh box for it, but I got a pack of Donruss Baseball for each spot on the bottom 6. So spot 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you would rather have $5 off of one of the live fill spots, either list, you can do that. Just let me know in the chat. Jeffrey, I see you grabbing spot 9, bud. Here, let me update that real quick. Left side. Spot 9. Scott, what spot number do you want? I got Jeffrey in spot 9. If you want a spot on either list, just call out the spot number that you like. Let me know which list it's for, left side or right side. You can say Topps Chrome or National or just something to let me know which list it's for. So left side over here. Scott, you've got a 10-spot list. So far, only spot 9 is down. And now 1 and 2 are down as well. So 1, 2, and 9 are taken. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Okay, yeah, National side. Yeah, Scott, let me know what number you want on the list. 1 and 2 just got claimed. I'm going to update those now. And then 9 got claimed as well. Scott, 9. Yeah, 9 was claimed along with 1 and 2. The rest are available. Typically, when we get a head start and we get a few spots down, we usually do close those. Any spot? Okay, here, tell you what, I'm going to put you down. I'll put you right in the middle. Put you on the 6. Now we'll so when the mini will be pretty quick. We'll run the mini, and then after the mini, we'll end the video. I'll go live for the main break. If you're in the live fills, I'll tag you on the main break if I wasn't going to tag you anyway. So I'll still get you a tag. You guys, you don't need to send payment yet. If you want to hold off and wait and make sure that it's going to close, we can wait until it actually fills up. That way I don't have to issue refunds if it doesn't go. That being said, especially going live with a head start on filling it, I'm pretty sure we're going to close that round. So we'll run it after the 10-box break. And again, if you started to say, if you don't get a spot, if you don't get a team in the mini, if your spot in the mini doesn't get a team, you can take $5 off of one of those live fill spots if you'd rather have that instead of the pack. But I do need you to let me know in the chat while we're live. I can't offer that later. I've tried before. It's very hard to stay on top of. If I don't hear from you while we're here live, I'm just going to go ahead and cut your pack. So that is an offer available for anybody who is watching live. All right, let's get the random up. Let's get you guys some teams. All right, so I have got the mini to close the 10-box baseball PYT for today, August 3rd. I got 5 times on the randomizer, 12 total entries here, 1 through 12. I have Brian Witt in spots 1 and 2, Jeffrey Anesh is in 3, Aaron Arquette is in 4, David Vogel's in 5, Zachary Moore is in 6, Ruben Beltran in 7, Zachary Moore in 8, Jeffrey Anesh in 9, Michael Shinke's in 10, Cameron Giles in 11, and Michael Shinke in spot number 12. That's my 1 through 12 spot. Check my DM real quick. Michael, hold on. Is that Michael? Did you hit that? The Scooble? Did you guys hit the Scooble? Hold on. We're gonna have to get clarification on that. Let me get this run real quick. We're gonna spend it 5 times. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, that 5th and final randomization, that is the one we're gonna stick with. Hold on, Michael. Let me put a pin in that. I'm gonna come back to that. We'll spin it 5 times. After that 5th and final randomization, whoever ends up in the top spot after that 5th random is going to take the White Sox in the main break. Whoever ends up in spot 2 gets the Nats, 3 takes the Mets, 4 takes the Blue Jays, 5 gets the O's, and 6 gets the Phillies. So, yeah, spots 1 through 6 each taking a team. If you end up in spots 7 through 12, if you end up in 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12, I will have a pack here for each of you guys. And again, if you'd rather have one of the packs, if you'd rather have $5 off of a live fill spot instead of the pack, let me know here live, because if I don't hear from, I'm going to go ahead and open a pack. If you want to pick the pack number, you can. I got 24 packs in a fresh box. Just give me a pack number. If you just want a random, let me know random. All right, 5 times. Good luck, guys. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last spin. There's 5. Michael Shinke in spot number 1, taking the White Sox in the main break. Nats in spot 2, going to Cameron Giles. Brian Witt in spot 3 takes the Mets. Aaron Arquette in spot 4 with the Brian Witt. Yeah, Brian Witt with the Mets in 3. Aaron Arquette in spot 4 takes the Blue Jays. There we go. Jeffrey Anesh in spot 5 with the O's, and Zachary Moore in spot number 6 takes the Phillies. So again, I got a pack each for the whole bottom half. That is Brian Witt, Ruben Beltran, Michael Shinke, Jeffrey Anesh, David Vogel, and Zachary Moore. So 7 through 12, I got a pack for each of you guys. Again, let me know if you would rather have a $5 off discount off one of the live fill spots instead of the pack. We've got those national boxes, and we've also got the Topps Chrome hobby box. Michael, you traded a card for the Tiger spot and you hit that. Can I share that with the group? How big was the card that you traded, like dollar value? Money off spot for me, not a pack per free. And Jeffrey, you've already got a spot. So here, let me update that real quick. Hold on, guys. I'll put that list back on the screen here in just a second. Gotcha, bud. Brian Witt says random pack. Here, let me go ahead and cut that box. Start grabbing some team bags. I'll get the bigger screen up here in just a second, but let me go ahead and get myself set up here real quick. I'm looking forward to getting into that national box. 5 off the live. Got you, Zachary. Ruben as well. Perfect, perfect. All right, and you guys have each got spots already on here. Ruben, let me know what spot number you want, so I can go ahead and put you on there. And then Zachary, let me put yours up here. I put this little asterisk just as a reminder that if it doesn't end up closing, I owe you guys packs. All right, so Brian said random. And then Michael Shinky. Three on the left. Gotcha, bud. Sounds good. Appreciate it, Zach. I'll get you on there. And let's see. Vogel. Perfect. All right. 3 on the left. Gotcha, bud. All right, so halfway closed on that one. Brian, I'm going to start off with yours since I know what you want. Random pack. Just going to grab one out the middle here. Oops, just one. Let's see. And then I got Michael Shinky and David Vogel. Let me know if you guys would rather have 5 off of a live fill spot. If you want me to go ahead and crack you a pack. If I don't hear from you, I'll go ahead and hit a pack for you guys. I'll put the results up on the screen here again before I cut it off. So if you missed it, hang tight. I got Terry Francona, Colt Keith, Jairo Iriarte rated rookie, Jim Leyland. To 149, Colt Emerson, 29 out of 149. David Shields, rated prospect, hollow. Tommy Troy, rated prospect, and Jacob Mizrowski, rated prospect. Scott, the left it's 47 a spot for the left side. I've got you in spot number 6 on that one, by the way. It's 47 a spot, and we are 5 spots down, so we're halfway closed on it. I can't imagine that's not going to go. I'm sure it probably is. I think, honestly, I think we probably are going to go through a few rounds of that one. That is my guess. I'm going to sleeve up Miz, too. All right, Brian, that's your pack. And then didn't hear from Michael Shinky. Michael, I'm going to go ahead and grab you a pack as well. Just pull one out the middle. Skeens base. Rated rookie, Will Wagner. Lou Gehrig. Jake Bloss. Deion Sanders, optic. Elite Series, Christian Campbell insert. Carson Benz, rated prospect. And Leo DeVries, rated prospect. All base. Couple of base. Well, no, we got a parallel in the last one at least, but that was a base pack. Take 8. Scott. Scott's over on YouTube said grab spot 8 as well. There we go. So, Scott, you're in 6 and 8 on the left side, which is the national pack. David Vogel, I'll grab you one out the other side. Here is yours. Jim Cott, Pee Wee Reese, Luis Angel Acuna, rated rookie. Edgar Martinez, Jackson Churio Optic. Rated prospects are Vance Honeycutt and James Triantos. And coming attraction, Aiden Miller. I think that might be a short print for Donruss. I don't recall seeing one of those in a while. I think I've seen that once. I think that's a little shorter. Coming attraction. On, again, what I believe is a short print out of Donruss. Go, David. All right, so that is it for the mini. So one more time, guys, if you missed it earlier, I had Michael Shinky in spot number 1 taking the White Sox. Cameron Giles took the Nats in spot 2. The Mets in 3 to Brian Witt. Aaron Arquette in 4 with the Blue Jays. Jeffrey Anesh in 5 took the O's. And then Zachary Moore in spot 6 takes the Phillies. All right, so that is that's my list. Let me just go update the post. Everybody, I believe, is all paid up. I think there was one that I was waiting on, but he's a regular. I'm not worried about him. We will start. I'm not going to wait on his payment. So I just need to update the list. Give me just a few, and I will be back live. I'm going to end this stream. I'll go live again for the main. If you are in the mini, I am going to tag you on the main the main that I'm about to go live for. We're going to run the break, and then after the break, right there at the end of that video is when we'll do the live fills. So whenever we close, we'll run those after the main break. Again, I'll tag you if you're not in the main where you were going to get a tag anyway. If you just in the live fill, I'll get you added there. Cool. All right, guys. If I got your team, congrats. Good luck in the main break. If I wasn't able to get your team, hopefully I'll get you guys on the next.